Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blur in the land. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matic 365, or you could call me Ill Blur Matic. The choice is yours. Today, I'm actually back with a new video, actually talking about the upcoming movie release when it comes to the new DCU, because you have to remember they actually killed off the actual original universe, the Snyderverse, when it came to DC movies. And actually, that makes a lot of sense because he's no longer there at DC, so that would have been like weird and awkward for them to continue forward, making a universe where he's no longer involved with the studio. And today I'm here to talk about the upcoming movie releases when it comes to the heroes for upcoming movies that are coming. So let's get right into it. The first movie is actually something I'm really excited about. He is actually one of my favorite second DC characters, and it's no other than a new Superman movie that will be directed by James Gunn and written by James Gunn. And honestly, it's been a long time coming. We haven't had a movie since Man of Steel. Man of Steel was the last Superman live adaptation movie. And I guess you can include Justice League, but I'm talking about just Superman focused. I'm loving what they did with the movie. When I saw the new trailer for it, I'm like, yo, bring it. Bring it. And I'm just like, yo, I'm like really happy to see that we're getting Superman. It's coming out July 11th, 2025. So this will be the first movie for this actual universe. And I really hope that it does really well in theaters. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We haven't seen a live adaptation for Superman in a very long time. And like I said, when I saw the trailer, I'm like, yo, this going to be the one. This going to be the one. Because I'm excited and I like what I saw from in the trailer. I said, yep, I'm going to be going to theaters to see this movie the first weekend for sure, you know, when it comes down to it. Now, number two's choice, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's an odd choice, all right? I was just like, what? Whoa. So the second movie release from DC Studios will no other be Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Kryptonians is starting off strong. We got Superman. We got Supergirl with a movie coming out in 2026. Her movie, Man of Tomorrow. I meant to say Woman of Tomorrow, my bad. I would need to see a trailer for this. Like I said before, I know her last live adaptation that came out years ago for a movie wasn't really good. It just really didn't, you know, have any, I guess, appeal to it where I'm like, oh man, I hope that this Supergirl movie is actually a lot better than the one that came out years ago. But honestly, I'm not really sure. I thought for sure Wonder Woman would probably have been like the second release when it comes to movies, but then they Kryptonian face at DC Studios. Now, the next movie is actually one of my favorite non-power superheroes. And it's two movies, as a matter of fact. The first movie is Batman, The Batman Part 2. And this movie is expected to come out, I want to say 2026 or 2027, I believe, when it comes down to it. And I'm actually looking forward to it because I really enjoyed the first movie. I watched that quite a bit. And then we have the new directed, from the Flash director, the Batman Brave and Bold, which will have Batman and Damian Wayne Robin. And I'm actually looking forward to that too because we haven't seen Damian Wayne in a live adaptation before. You know what I'm saying? That's never been explored. And I'm excited about both movies. Like I said, I'm a Batman fanatic. Y'all already see I got the hoodie on right now. But I'm looking forward to that. And I just hope both Batman movies are good. I get one's in the Elseworld universe. The other one is in the current DCU. And I love that they the time windows are different. For Batman Brave and Bold, it's coming out in 2028. And that makes a lot of sense. Like, I feel like if they would have just been like, hey, let's do it this way, where it's super close, where they like release dates. But I guess they decided to say, hey, let's kind of drift it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot, but just a little bit. But I'm looking forward to both Batman movies when it comes down to it. Now, the next character, or I should say superhero, has already had a movie before in the DCU, and it's no other than Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has an actual movie coming, but before they have the movie come out, I know that James Gunn talked about doing a TV series on Princess Diana's mother and the other Amazonians that is expected to come out before her official movie release. And that is a bit surprising. I guess he's more interested in maybe doing a series first, dealing with her mother, and then we eventually get a movie dealing with Princess Diana as Wonder Woman. Is there a release date for this movie? Unofficially, no. There's no release date. I guess it'll probably come out at a later time at DC Studios. But honestly, the actual movie release timeline is looking interesting. Looking very interesting. We got the Kryptonians at the beginning, Batmans, you know what I'm saying? Then we got Wonder Woman. But I think they're taking a risk with this, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it, because Superman is their first movie for this new DCU reboot. But it is the hardest working Blurred on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, which movies are you looking forward to when it comes to the upcoming movie releases that are dealing with superheroes? And my next question for you guys is, do you think Superman movie is a huge risk because it is the first movie of the new DCU? It is the hardest working Blurred on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for watching the videos, guys. And I am out, legends. Subscribe, like, and comment, and share. Thank you for watching the Illblurmatic 365.